Hi everybody. So I wanted to just take a minute to show you what I mean by using the solving some of the math problems on a number line, because I've had a few questions about that. So let's see if I can show you. All right. So let's take a look at the problem number 1. On Monday, Mrs. Hodgeman rode her bike from the mile 23 marker on the bike path to the mile 36 marker. So how many miles did she ride? Use an open number line to show your thinking. Check it with a proof drawing. I'm going to do a sample of this problem, but I'm going to use different numbers just so I'm not giving everything away. Okay. So we're going to say that I started on mile 37. I'm going to write the mile number 37 here. And we're going to say that I went to mile number 72. So I put my numbers on my number line, and I'm drawing my line, which I'm not doing very straight because it's really hard to draw with this thing using my finger. It's just like at school. Okay. There's my line. 72, 37. So if I'm starting at 37 and I want to know how many miles, here I am on my bike, I'm riding this whole way and I land here at 72. I want to think about how many miles in between here am I riding? Well, that's kind of hard to figure out, but I can break it down into smaller amounts, which will help me. So I'm not sure how many numbers are between 37 and 72, but I know that on a number line, there are some decade numbers that come between 37 and 72. And the next one after 37 is 40. 40, sometimes we call that a friendly number or decade number. So if I were to go from 37 to 40, I know that that's going to be 3, a jump of 3 numbers. I'm going to write plus 3 here. Now, to jump from 40 to 72, that might be a little bit tricky, but I bet I could jump from 40 to the next decade number. That would take me from 40 to 50. Well, that's just another 10. So I'm going to say plus 10. Okay, so I've got plus 3 and then I've got plus 10 and I'm at 50 now. But I want to end up, I rode my bike all the way to 72, so I'm going to keep going. Well, another 10 would end up at 60. I'm not there yet, but that's plus another 10. And now one more 10 will put me at 70. Wow, I'm really close to 72 now. This was another plus 10 to get to 70. And now I only need 2 more to get to 72. So all these numbers are the numbers that I jumped, or the small little distances that I went that eventually got me to the 72 mile marker. So if I add up all these numbers, it will tell me how many miles I rode altogether. I'm going to add up the 10s first. 10, 20, 30, and then 3 and 2 is 5. So 30 plus 5 equals 35. Between 37 and 72, I rode 35 miles. Okay. So if you miss anything, you can always watch this again, or you can show it to your parents and have them help you. But I'm hoping this will help you practice using those number lines. Okay.